the gravity well is set up in shower to make sure that is RB having a little bit of agency over this ultimate orb. He's 3 away. Shados is on deck, and it looks like they may actually be focusing that as starting off towards showers as 3 members. Nats to Roman mid.
A little bit of Astro util, as you mentioned, RB getting around to the other side. The denial of info just from that smoke, right? Like, it's actually going to get given away by the flash right in his face. So now they know that somebody is there. The thing is, they don't know if he pulled off or not, right? And now you've got Stacks who's shown up as well.
What a crossfire.
Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Now Shados has the Seekers as well. I think there was room there for misdirection given the denial of info, what was happening behind the astral smoke. But Gambit again, they're reading everything the right way.
I'll go with a nice push up here, but nobody's gonna be walking into him. Like, you take 2 out and Gambit just stands still. They become statues and leave it up to Vision Strikers to say what next. Gambit will bring it down to probably 30 seconds or so before they go to do something, and Seekers will allow them to clear the map.
That's got to be infuriating because you look at a situation like that and you expect a team with a numbers advantage, 2 picks off the bat, to take something away, right? And then you play off of that. But for Gambit, as you said, poker face on full display. Don't give up a single bit of info. Now they drop the Seekers leaning towards B. They're going to have the drone work its way forward, a flash out as well to let him know that Octagon is safe. But Buzz with the up. It's going to take a bit more than that, though, to bring this thing back in. The flash is going to pull Buzz right back down. 7 seconds left.
Oh my God, Nats!
Defo just wiping the floor with Vision Strikers. What a statement. What an open from Gambit.
I saw that on the minimap. I need to see what happened in Hookah just there. Nats swung around with the 180 and just takes out his opponent. This crossfire here. And then the refire from Defo to make sure they pick it up on Stacks as he was checking to see how many might be pushing. Oh my word, just the awareness. And you can see how stumped right now Vision Strikers is. 5-0. Lakia's ult is online. They'll have a bit more map control here if they feel like they're losing ground with Seekers. Stars everywhere for Gambit. They're setting up this default that really isn't telling Vision Strikers anything or setting a precedent because Gambit's been working everywhere.
It's like for Vision Strikers, it's like they're trying to read a book, right? So you sit down, you get cozy, you try to read a book, you open it up, front cover, what's on the first page? Nothing. Turn the page, what's on the second page? Nothing. There's literally nothing in the book. There's nothing for Vision Strikers to work off of, and for Gambit again, or for Vision Strikers, excuse me, that's gotta be so infuriating. You've got nothing to play off of, nothing to give you cues to suggest where they might be going, what their tells are, and Gambit are just able to live rent-free to work with as far as weaponry, but you do have Buzz and Lakia. Redguard responds just fine. A 6-0 lead for Gambit. So we touched on it very briefly there. There was a late flash that came out from Vision Strikers back towards Fountain. Didn't tag anything. With 30-odd seconds left, they all rotated from Vision Strikers back towards A, which is exactly where Gambit was going. So again, the first time that we really see Vision Strikers hit that call right, but the gun difference was just too much.
Yeah, Redguard showers there, being able to sideswipe the rest of Vision Strikers coming in. That was the eco. They farm up a few more frags on the side of Gambit, so an expected round, but now in round 7, something needs to change for Vision Strikers. They have a retake with the Rolling Thunder. Lakia still has the ultimate, but it doesn't seem like once these rounds come to fruition, once these rounds get far enough in, you can't have that use of the Seekers. There's just no reason to. Mako to start off good here with first blood, though.
That was a change of pace from Gambit. Defo going full send. And yeah, Mako's just able to clean that up effortlessly, but these individual gunfights aren't going Vision Strikers' way as well, and I think that's very concerning because it's not just the macro, right? Yeah. The individual gunfights aren't happening either. You are divided. And when you're able to just get picked apart like that, Vision Strikers, it's hard to find footing to respond on.
Oh. Redguard drops RB as he blast pack into market. Nats through the Cosmic Divide. And it does not seem like Vision Strikers can even get a few members there at a time. Lakia falls last from Nats. Another 4K from him. That's on a gun round. And Gambit is just a train on the tracks right now.
if there were any concerns about Gambit, if there were any questions about how they would perform given their most recent performance against Crazy Raccoon, they've been all but extinguished, right? Like this Gambit, this is the Gambit that people were expecting leading into Berlin. This is the Gambit that people thought could run the whole table, right? And win the whole dang thing. And they are full steam ahead.
And it's everybody kind of participating here. Obviously, Nats is just crushing things, but Defo's hitting those shots. Everybody's utility is being used accordingly, or they're just holding back and not using anything, changing up the play style every time, and that's what's allowing them to stay so powerful in these rounds. What a start from Gambit here versus Vision Strikers. I think a lot of people are eyes wide open right now with what is happening.
Yeah, I mean, myself included, right? I thought this was going to be a really interesting, like, give and take, two teams trading blows, Vision Strikers hitting something hard and heavy, Gambit trying to adjust and respond, and vice versa, but it's been all Gambit.
Sean talked about the pressure. You are adding a new player coming into the playoffs. Yes, that player's had time to watch. They're great on the current map that's selected, and Vision Strikers went for that, went for their bind, but it does not seem to be playing out the way they expected.